Welcome back to my fitness channel. My name is Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a lower body mini band workout. All you need is a medium strength mini band and a mat. We'll be completing 2 blocks containing 6 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between. A warm-up and cool down is not included, so please make sure to do this on your own. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. If you have your band, place it to the side. Our first exercise, we will not use it. This is going to be an extension from your warm-up. Hands light behind the head. We're going to combine a good morning to a squat. And this is a nice one to start activating those hamstrings, those quads, those hips. So if you need to, shorten this range of motion, maybe for this first set, and then when we do the second round, you can increase that range. All right, so 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. Let's go ahead and begin in about 8 seconds. Hands light behind, open up those elbows. Abs are tight, ready, set. Here we go. Good morning first, like you're doing a bow, and then sink low for the glutes and those squats. Down and up. Squeeze your glutes on top, pushing those hips back like you're sitting into a chair, and lift. Good. Whew. So bend forward and sink. Remember, you can shorten this range of motion if you need to. If you're just kind of extending from that warm up, that's fine. We are going to go right into the band after this exercise, so have it close. Nice job. Down and lift. Woo! You've got it. 5 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, grab your band. We're doing a kickstand Romanian deadlift. I'm gonna place the band around my right foot, and then come on up, kickstand the other leg, shoulders back, abs in, hinge, back is flat, and then come up, shifting to the heels on top. All right, when you're ready, shoulders back, abs tight. 3, 2, here we go. So yes, we already warmed you up with those good mornings, right? It was getting us ready for this. Down and up. Working that entire posterior. Squeeze the glutes on top, lengthen on the way down. Try not to let those shoulders hunch forward. Keep them pulled back. Good, so majority of your weight, I would say like 75–80% of your weight is in that front leg. This back leg is just there for balance. Now we're gonna do this exercise on the other side, and then the move after this is also unilateral. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Step it in. All right, so move number 2 is the same one, other side. So now loop it around, maybe your left toe, bring it up. And obviously the heavier the band is, the more intense you're gonna feel. So if you found after the first one it was just too hard, drop into a lighter band. 3, 2, 1. And if you don't have a resistance band, you can definitely hold dumbbells instead. It's a different type of resistance, obviously. We have load with the weights. We have more of a pull resistance with that band, like it wants to fight you, right? So mixing it up between the two is a great way to have variety. Remember, shoulders back, hinge, push that booty back, and then lift. Down, and then up and squeeze. All right, coming up, you'll wanna hold probably a wall or top of a sturdy chair for balance. I'm just gonna use a spin bike over there, but it is going to be a standing position. 3, 2, and stop. Remove it. All right, let's go ahead and place the band first around the ankle of both legs, and then find your sturdy position. I'm gonna show you the back first. Right leg over the rainbows. Base knee bent, leaning forward slightly. So this is my side view, just like that. Ready? Here we go. So I'm moving my right leg. A little bit of balance. So this is an extra challenging move with the band. You can do the same move without the band. Base knee soft. Here's a back view. Again, I'll try to keep showing you different angles. I know it's tough through a screen, but that's what that looks like. See, it's like I'm tapping side to side. Leaning forward a bit. You're halfway through time, keep it up. Take breaks as needed. You can also get rid of the band and do the same move, maybe make it a little bit bigger if this is too challenging. Squeeze in the tush. Woo, feeling this tomorrow. 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right, shake it out. Don't do anything. We're gonna get the other side. So now, if you moved your right leg, let's go ahead and do your left leg this time. Whew. All right, I know, all glutes here. Glutes, hamstrings, I mean, that's what we sign up for, right? All right, I'm gonna turn this way so you can see my back first. So other leg, lean it, hang on to something. Let's go over the rainbows. And so sorry, I know second side is always a little more challenging because even that base leg is working, right? You feel it, you feel this leg. All right, extend. Ditch the band if it gets to be too much. Do this as a body weight move only. Oh my goodness. Feeling the burn. Woo! You've got it. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there. The final move. 3, 2, and stop. All right, final move. We're gonna just shimmy this band up to the lower thighs. Plie position. We're gonna drop down and then come up. Squeezing the glutes on top. Again, I'm gonna keep that angle. If you don't like it on the lower thighs, you probably could put it on the mid calf as well. But try it out, see what works best for you. Here we go. This one should hopefully feel really good after those 2 intense moves. If you want a bonus, you can add a little calf raise. I'll throw that in there if you want it. If you're not feeling it, stay here with me, keeping the heels down. Again, squeeze the glutes. Think about dropping that tailbone straight down, lift on top. You get an extended recovery after this one. This is that 6th move. And then we are doing each one more time. I know, forgot about that, didn't we? 10 seconds. We start nice and we end really nice. And then we have hard stuff in between. 4, 3, 2, and stop. You can go ahead and remove that band. Remember, the first exercise is no band. So get a break, grab a drink. I'll see you back here in about 30 seconds. Walk around for the next 15. Up on deck, our good mornings. Squats. Now that our legs are for sure warmed up, we can go for that full range of motion with both moves, all right? Final round, 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. Have your band close by. We'll get it starting with exercise 2. All right, here we go. In 5 seconds, we begin. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Hinge, squat, squeeze, down and up. This one should feel really good on those hamstrings and those glutes, especially after we just did. Down and lift. This is prepping us for those kickstand RDLs. Nice. Woo. You look great. Keep it up, keep it up. We're not here for that long, so mind over matter, right? Just think, get through these quick seconds. Finish strong. And make that your last one. Grab your band. All right, here we go. Kickstand Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna go ahead and place it under my right foot. Do whatever's best for you. Smooth it out. Remember, you're kicking back. We're hinging, we're coming up. Squeezing the glutes, feeling those hams. And let's go, abs in. Shoulders back, chest proud. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Majority of your weight is in that front leg. Down and up. Feeling a little shaky, that's all right. If you're using that dumbbell, you're holding it 1 or 2 hands in front, feeling the load. And same thing, keep that form with your upper body, squeeze the glutes on top. 15 seconds, and then I would just walk around, shake it out before we hit the other side. Keep it going. Lift. 4, 3, give me one more. Good, put the slack in that band. Walk it out, maybe like 10 seconds, and then we'll set up the other side. Same exact thing. Right leg feels a little longer than the left at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and loop it around. Bring it up, get your form, retract the shoulder blades, tighten the abs, and let's hinge. Down, and then come up. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Woo. Good job. Keep going. Some different angles here. Back stays flat. You want to feel the stretch behind your hamstring. If you start to feel any pinch behind your knee of that front leg, adjust your positioning. You might have gone a little bit too far. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, finish that last one. And release. All right, place the band around the ankles, over the rainbow, standing. Decide which leg's gonna go first. I'm actually gonna do my left leg first this time, so I'm reversing it from the first round, but whatever you wanna do, remember we're going over the top. Hang onto a wall, something sturdy, and let's go. Bend that base knee. Big glute move. Feeling the hamstrings. If you're doing this without the band, maybe you can make the movement a little bit bigger, right? And base knee, extend and squeeze. Woo! You're doing great. This one is not easy. And obviously, if you have a heavier band, that's even tougher. But you're tough, so we've got this. Feel the core working as well. I know I do. Come on. And between the two sides, do nothing. Just shake it out and stop. Do nothing. All right, same thing other side. We've got this. You asked me, this is the hardest exercise of the group in block 1. Whew, 8 seconds we begin. Right side, or whatever side you did do the first time. All right, find your steady surface. Extend it back. Let's do it. Over the rainbows. Tap that toe. Tap and squeeze. Good, here's that back view of this one. Up and over, up and over. Keep that lean forward. Squeeze the tush. Beautiful. All right, how we doing? We're almost there. Come on, then we're finished with those plies. Woo! So good, so good. Over, come on, finish these strong. I know they're hard. Lift, lift. 3, 2, and stop. All right, shimmy that band up, mid-thigh, finishing with plies, or if you like, you can add some plies with some heel lifts. Definitely up to you how you wanna do this. All right, when you're ready, get in that plie position, shoulders back. This will feel really good. Let's go. Down, squeeze the glutes on top. Lift. Whew. If you want to add the heels, there it is. Little bonus calves. Excellent. And if you're doing this without the band, that's fine as well. It just adds a little bit of resistance when we drop down and up. Good. All right, this is your final move in block number 1, and then we are hitting the floor. So you'll take your band and mat down with you. Good, lift. 8 seconds remaining. You've got it. Breathe. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Take your time, get your band, get your mat, and I'll meet you on the floor. Band is completely optional on all these moves, just know that. First move is gonna be a hip bridge with a little abductor press out. So I'm gonna place that band mid-thigh. Smooth it out. All right, so this is what it looks like while you finish getting set up. I'm gonna turn my angle as well, but go into your hip bridge position, but start with your knees closer together. Lift up, open, feet stay together, in and down. So it's up, open, in and down. Back view this one. Up, open, in, down. See that? All right, 45 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest, new exercises. We're going in 10. So band mid-thigh, upper body stays relaxed, feet together, knees together to begin. 3, 2, lift up. Open the knees, in, drop. Just like when you do normal hip bridges, squeeze the glutes, tighten those abs, lift the pelvic floor. I'm gonna keep doing this so you can see all those angles. In and down, up, open the knees. Good. Whew. How's it feel? You feel those outer thighs and glutes just a little more? You can do the same thing without the band. Same movement. Keep going. You have about 12 seconds remaining. And then we're going to keep the band right where it's at and turn to our side and do a variation of clam. Similar muscle group. 3, 2, and stop. Roll those knees to the side, just naturally where they would go. Adjust your band as needed. Option 1, here. Option 2, you want to work some obliques, lift that hip and down. I'm going to do that one for most of the time, but pick the one that's best for you. Elbows down. Ready, set, and here we go. So it's a lift and lower, core engagement, obliques, boom, down. If you're not lifting the hip, you're hanging out right here, focusing more on those abductors, glutes, and still keeping those abs tight. Good. Exhale, inhale. Your feet stay together like a hinge, right? And this is one of those, obviously, unilateral, which means we're gonna do the second side after this. If you ever need a break, you can take it here. And also when you're lifting the hip up, boom, you're feeling this glute, that inside glute as well. Up, which means, yes, sorry, second side's gonna probably be harder. You've got it. 3, 2, and stop. If you want to just flip around, face the other way, that's fine. I'm gonna go over here so I'm still facing you. But same thing, you can lift the hip, you can keep it down, whatever you wanna do. All right, deep breath. Whew. In 3, 2, here we go. So popping that top leg up and lower, abs are tight. Not lifting the hip, hanging out right here. Think of it like I'm opening a book, opening up that top leg, bringing it down, lift, lower, really squeezing that inside glute as well. If you're raising that hip, yes. Woo. Keep it up, breathe. You look so good, I'm so proud of you. If you need to throw a few of these in, go for it. Come on, lift and then down. Excellent work. 3, 2, and stop. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break from that band, go onto your back and do some froggers. I'm gonna show you here. All it is we're gonna take it out, in, out, press the knees. Out, in, out, press the knees. All right, ready, set, let's go. Open the knees, tap them in, open, press back up. Tummy's tight. Adductors, those inner thighs. Think of the air as being super thick when we're doing this. Press out, in, open, lift. Good job. Whew. And we do get to stay on our back after this one. More ab focus. Out, in. So good. 10 seconds right here. Feeling those inner thighs. Whew. 4, 3, 2, good. Stay on your back. Flip around here. Star crunches. Let's get some abs in. Open up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, crunch. You can keep your head down and do that same motion. All right, second to last exercise in this circuit. Ready? 3, 2, 1, crunch it in. Exhale, inhale, reach. Yes. Big crunch, extend. If you're keeping your head down, you're right here, right? In and out. Stay strong, you have about 25 seconds left. Make yourself as big as you can and then as tight as you can. 20. Inhale, exhale. Final move up on deck. We're gonna flip it over into a tabletop position and do a fun variation on bird dog. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and stop. 1, 2, 3, rock it up. All right, flip it over, hands and knees. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend, rotate away from the center line, squeeze in the glutes, bring it down, up, rotate. Not feeling that variation, just do a set of traditional bird dogs. Opposite arm and leg. Ready? Let's go. Extend, open, in, down, up. Again, it's kind of your final little movement also for those glutes and outer thighs. A little bit nicer version. And if you're not doing that, traditional bird dogs are this, or you can do this. Whatever you want. Whew. You do get an extended recovery after this. And then we finish with our final set of each, and that's it. Woo, so good. 6 seconds remaining. You're doing awesome. 4, 3, 2, sink and stretch. Good work. Come on up, grab a drink. I'll give you about 30, 35 seconds, and then let's finish round number 2. All right, so when you're ready, go ahead and take that band. We only had a couple things with the band, but place it back around mid-thigh, hip bridges with the abductor press outs. Smooth it around. Quick review while you're still recovering. It's an up, open the knees, in and down. Remember, here it is, up, open, in, down. You can do this with or without the band. It's totally up to you. Final 6 moves, 45 seconds on, 20 seconds of work. Let's do it. 10 seconds we begin. I'm gonna start this way so you can see that form. Smooth it out on your back. Ready? Let's do it. Up, open, in, lower. Same movement without the band. Feet are together. Knees start together, then open out. Bring it in. Squeeze the glutes, lift the pelvic floor, abs in, all the good stuff. You know it. Up, open. Woo. Good job. Let's make this final set. Last set, best set yet. Up, squeeze. Remember, we're gonna keep the band where it's at for those clam lifts. For moves 2 and 3. 4 seconds, get at least one more. 3, 2, and stop. Go ahead and just roll over. Whatever side you wanna do first. Band is exactly where it is. It's either a lift or it's just a lift. Band or no band, if your thighs are starting to get really tired, do this move without the band. Believe me, I'd rather you have good form than trying to power through this. And let's begin. 45 seconds. Again, you're here, or you're here. Good job. Exhale. Squeeze that inside glute as well if you're lifting up that hip. Core engaged. Yes. So good. Up and down. If you need a little glute break, take it. Do a few there. And then throw it right back in. I know, this is your last round, so let's just go for it. Up. Good job. Finish these. 3, 2, and stop. Flip it over, go the other side if you'd like. I'm going to keep facing you. All right, same exact thing. Breathe for another 10 seconds. I know. All right, we've got this. After we're done with this one, we're halfway through. 3, 2, let's do it. Up and down. There's that hip. There it is, staying low. Mix and match them with and without the band. Remember, this is your workout, your time. Make the most of it. 30 more seconds of this move. Yes, second set, feeling it more because that base leg, that inside leg was still working, especially if you're doing that hip lift. Up, lower. That lighter band feels pretty heavy right now, but we only have 10 seconds. Come on, go, go, go. Woo! Our froggers are next, and guess what? No more band for the remainder of this workout. and stop. Go ahead, get rid of it, get onto your back. Last 3 moves. Froggers are coming up. We're on our backs. Remember, feet together, open the knees, bring it in, and then press back out. All right, here we go. Legs up, feet flexed. Let's hit it. Out, knee, open, press. Can you get those knees to come all the way in and squeeze together when we extend the legs? Whew. Out, squeeze, open, press. Amazing job. You've got it, you've got it. Press up. Woo. You're doing so great. Out, in. All right, last 8 seconds. And then we're staying on our back for those star crunches. 3, 2, and stop. Nice work. All right, make yourself super big and then super small. Out and in, head can be up or down. Whew, this move and then that bird dog variation, and that's it. You ready? Let's go in 3, 2, and let's hug it. In, reach out. Exhale. Inhale. Can you get the shoulder blades off the ground when you crunch up? Big breath. Good. If you're not lifting that head, it's still a big movement with the body. In and out. Also making sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. Stay there, stay there. Yes. Woo, 15 seconds. You're doing it. Come on, get a couple more in. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, head down. Give yourself a moment. Ready? Bring it up. Tabletop position. Bird dog variation. Opposite arm, opposite leg with the external rotation, or you're doing your traditional bird dog, opposite arm and leg. This is it, your final move. Give it your all these last 45 seconds. Here we go. Extend, rotate, center, down. Yes. Breathe. Squeeze the glutes. Nice and long. Woo, 30 seconds of this. Amazing work. I'll give you like a 1-minute cool down after this, but I encourage you to do a full stretch once we're done with this workout. 15 seconds, keep it up. Excellent. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Hands and knees down. Sink back for a child's pose. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Good. Come back up to tabletop. Let's take those knees the width of your mat, more into a frogger pose for the hips. Feet angle in, inhale. Exhale, sink back, little frog rockers. Inhale, shift forward, elongate the neck, gaze forward. Exhale, round the back. Inhale forward, let's do that 2 more times. Sink back. Feel the space. That lower back just open up a little more. Good. Bring those knees back in a little bit. Child's pose, angle the hips towards the left, reach the fingertips to the right. Very nice, I love this stretch. Carefully come up, other way. Angle left with the hands, hips go right. And then center this up. You're all done for today. Please remember to take another 5 or 10 minutes to stretch on your own. My name is Allison. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.